Shele babo, shele babo, how como this? Shele babo, shele babo, como this? Como this? Shele babo, shele babo, shele babo, where my man, where my man, where my man. Shele babo, shele babo, shele babo, music
That pushed me right to the limit. It is so freaking hot out there. Look at me. Oh man, I don't think I've got to walk anymore. We're back in Titch's porch. He's going to get me some cool drink, whatever it is. I'll drink it. Straight bore water, no problem. He lives here with just Scruffy the dog. And there's a dead warthog on the wall. So we'll find out a bit about Titch once he's ready to talk. Wow. He lives out here. He's got a neighbour. He goes into town, Mafeking or Zeros, to get groceries. He's got friends in there. But, he's a man at ease with nature, at peace with his surroundings.
Is it alright?
Yep.
Because that stuff, you know, it's that stuff. I always, if they said put so much in, I put half.
Mazoe. Is it Mazoe? Orange.
No. Play your song, that's a lot easier.
Yeah, okay, you want to get your guitar?
Yeah.
Titch is going to get the guitar. And he seems to be a bit... You didn't hear that. He seems to be a bit reclusive. Nice neck on it. Whoa. That's good.
It's not time to make a change, just relax, take it slowly, lost and young, that's your fault, there's so much you have to know, find a girl, settle down, but if you want to, you can marry, look at me, I am older, but I'm happy. So take your time, think a lot, think of everything you've got, cause you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. All the times that I've tried, keeping all the things from you inside, it's always the same old story. From the moment that we talked, I was started to listen, and there's a way, and I know that I got to go away. I know I have to go home. It's not time to make a change, just a clown, take it easy, stay young, that's your fault, there's so much you have to go through, wind up and settle down. If you want to, you can marry, look at me. I know that I'm happy. So take the time, think a lot, think of everything you got, 'cause you will still be yours tomorrow, but your dreams may not. All the times that I've cried, keeping all the things I knew inside, it's always been the same old story. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's something, no, not me. Oh, there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, can't beat them, can you? Oh, some Rodriguez maybe. Wow.
Sugar man, won't you hurry? 'Cause I'm tired of these scenes. For the good kind, won't you bring back all those colors to my dreams? Silver magic ships you carry, jumpers go, sweet Mary Jane. Sugar man, not a false friend, only dusty road. Lost my heart when I found it. It had time to get black gold. Silver magic ships you carry, jumpers gold, sweet Mary Jane. Sugar man, you're the answer that makes my questions disappear. Sugar man, are you weary of those troublings I hear? Silver magic ships you carry, jumpers coat, sweet Mary Jane. Sugar man, sugar man, sugar man.
Brilliant, brilliant. Just going to drive through Ottershoek. There's a church. Apparently there's nothing of the town left anymore, that they burnt it all, apparently. Oops. Must be something, surely. There's an old building. Joburg guest house, but not film the cops. Oops. Old Joburg Cafe. Look at that. Few ruins there. Look at that. The old police station. So if there's anything left of Otis Hoop, people getting water from a tap. There we go. Try and get a bit of the pool in as well. Oh, if I'm looking a bit shagged out, it's because I'm a bit shagged out. Been another day in the sun today, just like yesterday, and wandering around. Went to a place called Otis Hoop. Now Otis Hoop I knew a bit about because it's involved in the Jamison raid. Jamison raid of 1895 involved 500 men from Rhodesia under a fellow called Jamison, Leander Starr Jamison, who was friends with Cecil John Rhodes. And they rode up through Mafeking and they got to a place called Otis Hoop, which is about 40 kilometres from here towards Zeerust. And it was there they wanted to cut the telegraph poles, the lines. They wanted to march on to Pretoria and overthrow the Kruger government. They all became unstuck, but without going into it too much, you can Wikipedia the Jamison raid if you're interested. So they stopped in Otis Hoop, and that's why I was going there. Now I mentioned it to Chantel at reception. She gave me this fellow called Titch, his phone number. He lives out there. He told me there's really nothing left in Otis Hoop as a town. Everything's been burnt and destroyed. There is an Australian buried in there, cemetery there, that was killed in the Boer War, but I was advised not to go looking around too much. And so I just went to this guy's little, I wouldn't call it a farm, just a little house, a little plot they call them. And there's a bit of historical stuff around him. Some ruins, little graveyard, which you're going to see. So I walked around, talked to him a bit. I was going to try and interview him, but he seems quite a secretive sort of guy. Well, I don't know, secretive, but he didn't really want to talk about himself. He wanted his music to do the talking. So after our walk, and I found it exhausting, he got the guitar out, did a couple of basic numbers, a bit of a sing-along, and I quite enjoyed myself. You know, we sat on his porch in the shade. He brought out some cool cordial, and I gave him a bottle of brandy. That was what Chantel said he liked, so I took him out a bottle of brandy for showing me around, and that was my day. Stopped at this Bride chicken place, they call it, run by some Pakistanis. On the way back into town I picked up some chicken. Man, it's hot. It's like chicken tikka, but yeah, real hot and spicy. I only had a couple of pieces of it and some salad. That's the thing, I haven't been eating much greens or salad. They don't really, if you go to their supermarket here, the salad section is tiny, the meat section is huge. So anyway, yeah, just ate in my room now. I'm going to leave here about 7 in the morning. I know this time where to go to get on the freeway, so it should be a lot easier getting home than it was getting here. So we'll just take it one day at a time, because I've got to come out this way again on Wednesday to meet up with Pt.2, and then I'll be done with the Michalisburg. But yeah, it's been great. As I said, I went past the museum today because my foot, I think I've just cut it. I don't think there's a thorn in there, but the girls at the museum, they always seem helpful, so I stopped by there and got one of the girls to have a look to see if she could see anything in my foot. I think it's just a cut. Samuel came over later. But yeah, the museum was all closed up. They were taking everything out, she says, for renovations. So if I'd have rocked up today, I don't know how long I've been hanging out to go to that museum, the Siege Museum. Could be 30 years. If I'd have rocked up today, they would have said, sorry, it's closed for renovations. Can't really see how they could renovate, they've got no money. Anyway, so yeah, look forward to leaving tomorrow. This is my Mafeking time satisfied. I liked it. Saw some great stuff, met some good people. This place is quite good, the lodge. Not the best, but it's quite good. And as you know, I've been moved into the women's wing just for tonight, so might have a swim later if the pool warms up a bit.